Hey, I saw a headline at Vox.com the other day that said Japan has an exceptionally low level of crime. In fact, in 2011, its intentional homicide rate was 0.3 per 100,000 people, while here in America, our rate was 4.7 per 100,000 people. In 2013, Japan's gun homicide rate was 0.01 per 100,000 people, while America was 3.5 out of 100,000 people. So what are the Japanese doing right? Well, basically, they're running a police state with no human rights. Yeah, right in Japan. As The Economist reported, quote, police and prosecutors may hold ordinary criminal suspects for up to 23 days without charging them, longer than most other rich countries allow even terrorist suspects to be detained. Access to defense lawyers in Japan during their detained period is very limited. In theory, suspects have the right to remain silent, but in practice, prosecutors portray silence as evidence of guilt, said The Economist. Well, guess what? Prosecutors put pressure on the police to extract confessions, and 23 days is plenty of time to extract one. Interrogators sometimes, according to Vox, ram tables into a suspect, stamp on their feet or shout in their ears, and interviews can last for 8 hours or more. Suspects are deprived of sleep, forced into physically awkward positions, and few people can withstand such treatment. Quote, not being able to sleep was the hardest thing for me, says Kazuo, one prisoner. So get this, the Japanese justice system is built on confessions. The Economist found that confessions underpinned 89% of criminal prosecutions in 2014. And since there are no safeguards for suspects, the system often relies on false confessions, mostly extracted by torture conditions. So, you want to know the secret to the low crime rate in Japan? Get rid of human rights! Kind of like what Trump wants to do here in America.